Well, hey, good evening, people. Well, it's evening here in Youngstown, Ohio. Hey, I believe in one video I showed you one of my projects in the works. Well, it's done. Now I gotta pack it up and hope it makes it to Florida safely and in time for a Christmas gift. Main thing is safely. Even if it's a couple days late, I'd rather have it arrive in one piece. So I gotta pack this puppy up as safely as possible and hopefully it makes it. But here it is. 68 Mustang. Finally done. Started this back in the spring. The gentleman that gave it to me, it was supposed to be a gift for Father's Day. However, I only had basically about a month or maybe a little more to complete it, which wasn't going to be enough. So that didn't happen. And then I kind of shelved it for a while, played around. And finally, this whole past week or so, excuse me, I've been working on it religiously. And now it's done. It's going to Florida, so it's got Florida plate in the back. It's detailed on the underside here. Let's see if I can get this camera to cooperate here. Detailed the best I could. It's not perfect because I transplanted a small block in place of the big block it came with. Kind of had to make it fit. I don't know if this is going to show on. Oh yeah, it shows. Put some photo reduced hot rod magazines on the front seat. A socket set behind the back seat there. And it does have an engine. The hood's kind of tricky to open. Kind of have to pull it forward and carefully raise it. But yeah, there's an engine. I stumbled a lot of it with crazy glue and epoxy, so basically as long as I pack it safely enough, I'm hoping it makes the trip. As long as I, put some foam around it and put up in a box inside of a box inside of another box, and as long as they don't play touch football with it, it should be okay. So I'm going to pack it up tonight or first thing in the morning and ship it out tomorrow morning because there's a kiosk out at our post office, and hopefully it can make it to Florida by Christmas Eve. Normally it's a 3-day trip to Florida, so we'll see. And as a bonus for this guy, since he sends me a lot of slot car business, I made a little tuned copy of the car. It was basically the car I tested the paint and the clear on to make sure, excuse me, the color was right. So it's just real basic. I screwed it together and gave it some detail. The real car doesn't have a big blown engine, but for the tuned version, I think it looks pretty cool. I like it. So anyhow, yeah, so hopefully it's appreciated and he likes it and the color matches, because unfortunately I had nighttime photos of the car. And when I had the paint mixed up, Sunlit Gold, 1968 Mustang exclusive color, only that year. The first one was more of a champagne gold. Looked nothing like the photos. Now I know photos can be deceiving, but excuse me. I also looked up other Mustangs in this Sunlit Gold color, and they all appear to be more like this than the champagne. So I also bought some Model Car World Sunlit Gold, and though it was a little closer, it still didn't look right. I'm just hoping that the photos didn't throw it off and this is totally wrong. I guess I won't know till it gets there and he gives his approval or not. So I guess we'll see. Well, that's it for now. Talk to you later, and if I don't make any more videos, everybody have a Merry Christmas, but I'm hoping to make a couple, and I'm hoping soon to get down to making some how-tos, instructional type videos, just with the holidays and stuff on my truck and the girlfriend's car and all kinds of happy patooey, as you know. I don't know if I'm going to get to it, but I'm going to try. So, well, yeah, enjoy. Comment, like, subscribe. If if you're not subscribers, please subscribe. Have other people subscribe. Yeah, it only takes a half a second to go to that subscribe button and click it. And comment, like, dislike, whatever you want. Make some activity on the channel. So, all right, people, I'm out. Good night.